Yo, what's good, guys? So some of you guys have been asking me, how do you make promotional videos or teasers? Right before I'm about to drop a new song, or I want to announce that I'm dropping a new song, I generally will drop a promo video or a teaser to get my following excited. It's what you're supposed to do. It's a part of music marketing. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that today in the most simplest way possible. There are many ways to do this, but I want to show you a very simple way using a free, yes, I said free mobile app called InShot. So if you're ready, go in the comment section actually and say, let's go. Say that in the comment section so I know that you prepped and ready. Go ahead, hit that like button and that subscribe button and the bell, and let's get to work. Salutes to that. All right, let's talk promo videos. But before we get started, there are some things you're going to need. The first thing, your cover artwork. Regardless if it's for your single, your album, your mixtape, your EP, you gotta have your cover artwork to make this happen. Download it to your phone, and also you're gonna need a background image, whether black or white, it's your choice, but you can easily just Google that. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna open up the app InShot, and you're gonna select video as the option. What you're gonna see is 3 tabs. You're gonna see video, photo, and all. The first thing you're gonna select is the actual cover for your single, your EP, whatever it is, and then you're gonna pick between the black or the white background. You get to choose, but for this specific example, we're gonna use white. And here it is. Now, the first thing you're gonna notice, it's in a 9:16 dimension format, but we're gonna switch that. So in the bottom left where it says canvas, select it, and we're gonna change it to 1:1, and that is most favorable with Instagram. And you're gonna press on the check mark on the right, and there you go. So we're already on a good start. Now, the very next thing we're gonna need to focus on is the music. So click on the music tab, which is right next to the canvas tab. And next you're gonna do add tracks. Now, this is a promotional video, so you're gonna just go into My Music or Your Tracks, and then you're gonna search for it, assuming it's already on your phone, right? The song is done. You're promoting a song that's already done. So just go ahead and type it in, and you'll be able to find it on your phone. And InShot does have some stock music, some pretty generic songs on it, but again, this is promo for your upcoming music, so I highly recommend that you actually use your song. Okay, so now that we got it in there, the very next thing that we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna edit the music that you've selected, and then we're gonna have some fun and start playing with this a little bit. This is supposed to be a teaser, so as you're going to notice, I'm gonna start messing with the length and the duration of this. So I think the sweet spot for a teaser, right, a promo, is anywhere between like that 15 to 20 second mark. I just feel like once you start getting into 30 seconds or more, it doesn't feel quite as a teaser. It feels like you're giving up a lot in that song. And then the also cool thing you get to do is you can mess with the fade in and fade out sliders. You definitely want to mess with the fade in so the song doesn't come in way too hot. You know, you don't want to be, blowing out people's ears. And then obviously with the fade out, it's an easy way to sound professional, honestly. You just have it a nice fade in to your post and then a nice fade out. I like to also mess with the overall volume, because sometimes when you upload things to social media, it will mess with the gain. It will add gain to your song. You don't want to distort it, right? So once you get it to your liking, just press on the check mark on the right, and you're good to go on the music, right? And now let's get into this next portion. So as you play it, you should have your music in the background, and what you'll notice is very quickly your image, your artwork doesn't stay for that long. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll to the right, and we're going to select duration. And then we're going to move it up from 5 seconds to 10 seconds. And then you'll be able to tell that it is a lot longer the next time that you play it. And if 10 seconds isn't enough for you, you can technically just duplicate that image and you can do it again. But again, this is just a teaser. So all right, so we're gonna do the exact same thing with your background, extend it. And another way that you can kind of clip it down is I'm gonna drag it, and it should kind of snap in place to wherever that music is. And there we go. Okay, so Now you're done with that. Now let's get into the part you care about, which is the effects, the filters. So go ahead and press select filter. All right, here we go. So this is the fun part. We're going to select effects. Now the part I'm going to focus in on first when it comes to promotional videos is how you enter, right? So we're going to focus on the fades, the fading in. You can select whether you want it to fade in white or you can fade in black. You can move the values so you can determine how quickly or how slow it comes on the fade. That looks really nice, really smooth. And then also the tabs on the left, you can determine whether it is going to fade in or fade out. But obviously for this, we are going to fade in. This is the very beginning. All right, and then when you're ready, select X. There we go. Boom. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. I like how that came in. And again, if you want to adjust it, you can always edit it. You could just select it and then edit. But right now we want to add a little bit more. So let's try to get this. Let's get it like right after the fade. Like right there. All right, we're gonna press effects again. And let's see what we can add. And this is the part where you get to really have fun. Just start going through the different effects. You will notice on particular effects that you select that it may say like this, unlock all features. That's for the paid version of it. And even the paid version, what, $4, maybe $5. But again, there are free ones in there, and just start going through them and see which one you like. And there is a particular one in here that I like. This is the one that I like, at least for this particular artwork. So there, I selected it. I want it to go all the way to the end of the clip. Let's check it out. Let's see how it came out. Smooth. I like it. And again, your music's going to be in the background too, so it's going to sound even better to you. All right, so now let's get into the text a little bit because we got all this white space, right? So we're going to select text, and you know, this is a completely made up example, so I'm going to throw in a date because that's obviously something that you would have in a teaser. So let's say October 24th and pre-save today. Yeah, that's something that any artist would be saying, all right? And you can make it bigger, smaller. I don't really recommend doing it this way. I was using my fingers, but I'll show you another way how you can do it. But even with the text, you can change the type of font. You can change the colors of your font, which I need to bring that back. Okay, there we go. And then at the bottom, there's different banner designs and colors, and all of this you can customize. So don't feel like you're stuck in one particular setting. You can take away borders, you can add all that other stuff, and just play around. Just go through the different tabs, go through the different options. Let's see. Do I wanna? Yeah, no, let's go more blue. Yeah, I like it. And then let's change up the font a little bit. Maybe give like an entrance. This is where this slider right here, that's where I recommend, making it bigger or smaller. Okay, and then like I said, you can mess with how it fades in or fades out. The different options that it gives you. Yeah, that's good enough for me. And then I'm going to extend this one to the end, just like I did the last one. Yep, okay, let's check it out. Boom. Now, me just being nitpicky, I'm probably going to make that text smaller. I feel like it's smashing in everybody's face. I feel like it'd be a little better. And let's see. I think I want to add a fade out. Right? Let's see, that ends there. Let's see. I like the way that comes in. And this is the cool part, guys. This is the creative part. Okay, I'm selecting the fade out option, right? And then extend that to the end. This is the part where you get creative. Just start playing with stuff. I mean, yes, this is a tutorial, but the point is to have fun and do what you like. This is all personal preference. Let's see. Slide it. Came in. Oh, that did not look good. Let's just. Oh, yeah, I had it on the fade in still. Okay, and then. Yeah, but okay, I think the text is what needs to change. Let's see. So I would just toy with stuff. You know, if you want to go back to the text, just select the text, do edit. Let's see, let's change that. Yeah, I did say I wanted to move that down. Let's change this a little bit. Okay. Fades in. And then, ooh, yeah, I like that right there. That looks good. Okay, so once you play it, let's make sure this is what we want. Got the little fade, got the little fade in with the effect right there. I like it, the noise. And then boom, slight fade in. And then we're gonna ride out. Dope. Okay, so when you know it's what you want, all right, you want to save it. But before you do that, just so you guys know, TikTok operates differently. So if you wanted it to be for a story for Instagram, or you want this to be for your TikTok, you'll need to change it to 9:16. And then you'll need to go to background, because there's that white space. And then you can either make it blurry, or you can change it to a particular color, pattern, whatever feels good to you. And then again, you can use the blur effect, which I use a lot. This is all based off preference. All based off preference, guys. And then, like I said, they're patterns, gradients. And then when you got what you like, just hit that X. Okay, now what you'll notice in the bottom is you'll see that InShot trademark. Look, you can just click X and then you can have it removed for free. All it's gonna do is run an ad. It's like a 60-second ad that you'll kind of have to bear through, unfortunately. And yeah, you can tell this is the goofy ad that I unfortunately got. So we'll speed through, because once it is done, boom, it's saved. All right, and also keep in mind with TikTok, if you're saving a TikTok, you'll need to change it from 1080p to 720. All right, so now I'm gonna go into my Instagram, you know, as if I'm making a brand new post. And boom, there is my promo video. All right, guys, now you're done. It's really that simple. Easy way to make promotional videos, to make teasers. There are hundreds of mobile apps in which you can do the very same thing. They all have different features, filters, effects, so play around with it. And also, if you want to further get under the skin of your fans, you know what you could do? When you make your next video, mute the sound. Mute the sound. It will drive people crazy. I promise you. When your favorite artist does it, you're like, what is this? All I see is a picture. Where's the sound, right? So it puts them on the edge of their seat a little bit, just as a pro tip. But let me know how you guys feel about this video. Go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button so you guys get notified when I drop that new heat and these new gems. Also, if there's a particular topic that you guys want me to do, as always, just go in the comment section and let me know what it is, and I'll get to that ASAP. And as always, man, be you, enjoy your life, and live authentic. Salutes to that, and I'll catch y'all later.